here is welcome to the tech collection, this November 2024. So yeah, it's not as big as like last time, but then again it counted towards 2 months. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started with the top, because these two will definitely try and fall off. First up we have this pink Kitty Zoom Duo. It works just fine. And yeah, basically, these two Kitty Zooms, here's the blue one by the way, these two were going to be display items, but an Apple TV 4K took over. I'll show you. Here's the suspect. One there, other one there. So yeah, these are going to become display items. Anyway, moving on. Here's the only tablet here, the Amazon Kindle Fire. I don't know if this is the first gen or second gen. Oh yeah, from now on, from when this is recorded and all that, yeah, this is getting turned off in videos. Anyway, the Kindle Fire, I don't know if it's first gen or second gen, but yeah, it works just fine. I'll be doing a video on it. Who knows when. Yeah. It also came with the box as well, which is good. Do them. Next up are these. Now, these two have a little mini story. Basically, I can't show the backs of these because I don't have any coverings on these. But yeah, these are both 6th generations. They're both silvers. They both work fine. Only instance is like the engraving has a phone number on it. Same with this one. So yeah. That's them. Next up, we have this iPhone 6. It's on iOS 11. And basically, it has a faulty power button. Sometimes it just presses on its own, other times it just doesn't press at all. It's got some slight crashes there. And, yeah. It's kind of a little series on its own. There's a reason why. Anyway. Next up, we have this, Microsoft phone. I can't remember the model, but it works just fine. This case is extremely yellowed. Yeah. And also, it had a passcode on it, but I just reset the whole thing, and yeah, it's working fine. Next up, we have a iPhone 4. It's on iOS 6, as you can see. It's 9%. It's a great battery. I think the battery health is on 100, so that's good. So yeah, it's on iOS 6. I made its own video. It has this cool spec case. So yeah, it's on 6.1.3. And yeah, it works just fine. So it's actually in immaculate condition, by the way. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot to say, the reason why this is slightly delayed is because I completely forgot that I just didn't keep track of time, to be honest. I only just realized when it was the 1st of December. So yeah, it'll be the 2nd when this releases. Next up we have this, rose gold, pink, whatever, iPhone 7. Basically, it works just fine. It's on iOS 13. And the problem with it is the heavily scratched back, and also a faulty home button. Sometimes it like sticks out a bit like that. Yeah. Next up we have this iPhone 6s. Again, works fine. The only issue is a pretty big one. Basically, the charger, it only charges when it's off. Yeah. So you can imagine how that would be a nightmare. Battery health's on 100%, but I don't think that's really accurate. I think it must be a third-party battery. So yeah. Next up, we have this iPhone SE 2nd generation. Yeah, it works just fine. It's on iOS 18. So yeah, 18.1.1. And yeah, it's got slight crackage on the front and the back, but it fully works. Nothing wrong with it. Here we have an iPhone 8. Anyway, this is on iOS 16. So yeah. And fully functional, just got some crackage right there. But yeah. And now, finally, this one. This one, well, this was the iPhone 7 Wi-Fi-less one. I've done a video with the Wi-Fi-less thing. But basically, this only happened like a couple hours ago and all that. And I might as well say. So yes, it never used to be cracked. Basically, while I was charging this to see if it works with internet. Oh, this thing's acting up a bit again. But yeah, it dropped on the back. And it caused this little crackage and all that. And then, for some reason, the Wi-Fi ended up working again. So yeah. Got some stuff there. Sometimes it's acting up a bit. Because obviously, yeah. Now, sometimes it does act up, obviously. But like, all I gotta do is just give it a good old smack. And then it boots up again. But it's weird. Basically, the drop might have fixed the Wi-Fi. It's weird. Anyway, you'll be getting an updated version of this soon. Got a lot of iPhone content coming up. So yeah, thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. See you next time. Oh yeah, before this video really ends, this is gonna be a little announcement. Basically, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will be the new camera. As the video is recorded at this time. So yeah.